I saw raindrops on my window, joy is like the rain. Laughter runs across my pane, slips away and comes again. Joy is like the rain. I saw clouds upon a mountain. Joy is like a cloud. Sometimes silver, sometimes grey, always sun not far away. Joy is like a cloud. I saw raindrops on a river. Joy is like the rain. Bit by bit the river grows, till all at once it overflows. Joy is like the rain. Help us accept each other as Christ accepted us. Teach us as sister, brother, each person to embrace. Be present, Lord, among us and bring us to believe we are ourselves accepted and meant to love and live. Let your acceptance change us so that we may be moved in living situations to do the truth in love, to practice your acceptance until we know by heart the table of forgiveness and laughter's healing art. Lord, for today's encounters with all who are in need, who hunger for acceptance, for justice and for bread, we need new eyes for seeing, new hands for holding on. Renew us with your spirit, Lord, free us, make us one.
Teachers are guardians of children and their formators. During this season of COVID pandemic, teachers have stretched themselves to reach out to children who have been homebound. They adapted to the online mode of teaching. Teaching is more than giving information or preparing students for passing an examination. Teachers inspire and educate students in upholding values of life such as honesty, integrity, friendliness, altruism, sound contact, and character. The teachers become role models for most students. The daily interaction in the class and outside the class endears students to their teachers. Teachers offer guidance to students for realizing their potential. Teachers help the students to become a community of friendly neighbors to each other. It is this interactive process which has suffered during the homeschooling, now entering the second year. Teachers find their vocation fulfilled in seeing children grow and mature to attain their caliber as learners. It is most commendable that teachers adapted to the online mode of teaching. They had to innovate, learn new skills, and be content with remote contact with students. Many teachers suffered due to reduction in their salaries. Preparing to make learning modules without an access to school library was laborious. Teachers missed having regular interaction with other teachers and planning for integrated teaching. We want to sing and share our prayer with all teachers who did all that they can to allow students to continue their learning. You have redeemed a difficult situation and assisted students to continue their learning. So we sing for you from our hearts.
Oh Lord, all the world belongs to you, and you're always making all things new. What is wrong you forgive, and the new life you give is what's turning the world upside down. The world's only loving to its friends, but your way of loving never ends. Loving enemies too, and this loving with you is what's turning the world upside down. The world wants the well to live in state, but you show a new way to be great. Like a servant you came, and if we do the same, we'll be turning the world upside down. It only takes a spark to get a fire going, and soon all those around can warm up in its glowing. That's how it is with God's love. Once you have experienced it, you spread His love to everyone. You want to pass it on. I wish for you, my friend, this happiness that I found. You can depend on Him. It matters not where you're bound. I'll shout it from the mountaintop. I want my world to know the Lord of love has come to me. I want to pass it on.
Let me quote a poem on teacher by an unknown author. It takes a special person to teach a child in class, to just keep his attention in a world that moves fast, to show a child he's unique with talents deep inside, to help to build his confidence so he can beam with pride, to show a little patience for a child who has lost his way, to a child who feels abandoned, who has seen better days, to inspire and to motivate so a child can learn and grow, to go into this big wide world that has its highs and lows. You are a special person who always gives your best, and for every child who has your class, their life is truly blessed.
God of our life, through all the circling years, we trust in you. In all the past, through all our hopes and fears, your hand we view. With each new day when morning lifts the the Lord, our faith renew. Be now for us in life our daily bread, our heart's true home when all our years have sped.
Let me share a prayer by Sister Paulo Damiano, a prayer of teachers during this pandemic. God our Father, you teach us the ways of truth. Give us who teach the wisdom and knowledge to know how to reach each and every student. Give us an ability to rejoice in successes, both large and small, and to find words of wisdom and encouragement when there are failures. You're always with us, encouraging as we enter the classroom or the Zoom room. Give us an abundance of patience as we learn to juggle our teaching, sanitizing, distancing, and masking, while trying to be attentive to the needs of our students. Help us to be patient with ourselves as well. Your love, our God, is beyond measure. Remind us of that love as we look into the eyes of each student before us. Give us a gentle and compassionate heart and a heart open to receive and share love. May your wisdom, O God, be our wisdom, your patience, our patience, and your love, our love. Amen. We leave with you a prayer associated with Saint Francis of Assisi. Lord, make me an instrument of your peace. Where there is hatred, let me sow love. Where there is injury, pardon. Where there is doubt, faith. Where there is despair, hope. Where there is darkness, light. Where there is sadness, joy. O Master, grant that I may not so much seek to be consoled as to console, not so much to be understood as to understand, not so much to be loved as to love. For it is in giving that we receive, it is in pardoning that we are pardoned, it is in humbling that we shall find fullness of life. Amen.